Hey Cancer, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be your daily reading for Tuesday, December 15th. Let's see what's going on for my Cancers. We have a major ending on tap here. We have the World in reverse. You have an opportunity before you to complete or wrap up a major life cycle. Let's see what your challenge is. The Three of Pentacles. How do you cooperate with others in order to achieve this ending? How do you become comfortable relying on others? How do you trust yourself in order to give your best? Your focus is the Sun in reverse. Even though you can't see how this is going to play out, how this is going to resolve in a major success, you can sense it. It's that, like, I've got a blindfold on, but everything around me feels amazing. It's like, it's that, that moment before the big reveal. You know, those reality shows where they're like, okay, let's get you in position to see the big transformation. It's kind of got that sizzle to it, that sort of energy, the anticipation of some major joy happening on the other side of this culmination. Let's see what led up to this. Okay. You've been through it. This was not an easy journey. You've dealt with your share of pain and loss throughout this. Let's see the energy of the environment. We have Temperance in reverse and the Star in reverse. So you're still looking for how you factor into this, how you're like the bigger picture purpose. Am I serving my purpose? Am I maximizing my potential here? So as you're wrapping something up, this could be part of that is you're sensing what comes next. And so you've got a little bit of a hint energetically, because I was getting that kind of like sensing what comes next without being able to see it. It's like you feel like there's just you're moving through a very narrow point, and that soon everything's going to open up and you're going to be just very expansive in the near future. So you're wondering what that's going to feel like, what it's going to look like. There's a lot up in the air, but you're liking how it feels. Let's see what's coming up in the near future. What comes next? We have the Hermit in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. You're going to be able to reach out and share your newfound perspective with others by finally connecting with an opportunity that's been presented to you in the past. It could be someone who's reached out to you to work on a project before and you didn't feel like the timing was right, or for whatever reason you didn't connect with this person or this group. But now, because of what you've just been through, you are going to be positioned so that it's aligned with this opportunity. It's going to come back around again, and you're going to see it in a different way now. It's going to feel right and advantageous to you. Something's going to come in and surprise you that you're not expecting. The Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be just fielding a lot of offers, I feel like. The Queen of Pentacles is in receiver mode. She just attracts abundance. It effortlessly rolls to her because of how she's positioned herself, because of how others perceive her based on her track record, her proven history. I think by wrapping up this cycle, it's going to position you in a way that the world around you just views you differently, treats you differently. And that's going to come as a bit of a, I don't want to say like a shock or a surprise as much as like it's none of the negative connotations of shocks and surprises. It's like it's it's going to like a pleasant surprise, like are you sure you mean me? Like that's sort of like a whoa, like uh, wow, you really think that of me. Cool. A little bit of it's humility is what I feel like. You're gonna be thrust onto into some a bigger stage, and you'll feel a bit small for the stage at first. That's what's going to come as a surprise. Okay, your hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Cups, Knight of Potions in this deck. This is someone acting on their emotions. I'm trying to look back at because this stereotypically means a love offer, so I'm trying to look back at the spread and see how this might be interpreted as, relationships. Yeah, okay, for some of you, this is about your outlook. Your outlook has kept you in the recent past focused on how things have hurt you in the past, and you're about to wrap up that cycle and get ready to collaborate with others in a way that's going to make you really happy, but you're just not sure exactly what that's going to look like yet. Your hopes and fears in that instance, is if this is relationship related for you, is I'm really hopeful that my feelings are correct, that I will have prepared myself, and this connection can now, like, I will have aligned myself with my person, with someone who's going to make me very happy, and vice versa. Someone with whom I can share my happiness is a better way to express that. Let's see the energy of your end result. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. This is a very double-edged energy. We have you very happy with your achievement, with your status, with your life in general. Feeling abundant and feeling like this turned out the way that I hoped it would. Happy home life, and everything that looks like for you. But the Page of Swords in reverse carries with it this feeling of jealousy and feeling on the outside like being on the outside looking in. So I feel like this is saying you are going to be here in your life. You're going to be living in your Ten of Pentacles world. And there are going to be at least one other person, perhaps others, perhaps multiple others, who are going to be then feeling like they're on the outside of that, for whatever that means for your situation. Let's take a look at your advice. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. That's saying don't put too high of emphasis on your rosy visions of the past. Don't overly idealize things that used to make you happy, because they don't necessarily make you happy now. We have the Nine of Swords, which is grief, doubt, worry. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So when you start to doubt things, don't emphasize your idealized vision of the past, and don't worry about material failure in the future. This is very much the message that I feel like this is giving you. It's like you're going to be in a brand new position with this, and you're going to have maybe some haters that see your success and want to tear it down. And that's going to cause some some challenge for you in how you deal with that. And I think the major two possibilities of how you might tend to deal with that is doubting your ability to succeed and overly idealizing something that used to make you happy in the past. That could look like an ex coming back and saying, oh, I'm so proud of you, and like we can make it work again, and look at all of your success. I can help you in this way and that way. Where if that's the case for you, you might feel like, no, you used to make me really happy, but that's not the case anymore. Like if there's this undercurrent of worry or doubt, that's your caution. Watch out for the undercurrent of worry or doubt and avoid. That's going to be your guidepost, your emotional guidepost. If there's worry and doubt, then look harder at that before you make a decision to go in that direction. All right, thank you, Cancer. This has been your message for today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see y'all back tomorrow. Bye.